allotment jam, rose hips, blackberries, raspberries, grapes and some borage flowers.
Dano, please tell us, how do you make the jam?
So this is East Feast jamming on Normanston Allotments. It's going to be all cooked up and it'll be probably reddy, black, purpley colour. So allotment jam, probably a good enough name for it. Okay, so we're going to cook this up now. Going to add a tiny bit of water to it, boil it up, and then we're going to strain it and add the sugar to the strainings because there's lots of pips and bits and bobs. So boil it on the fire and add a bit of water. It's not too much, just a little bit because there's all that juice in the jam, and jam doesn't set if it's too watery. So we put some apple in as well because they were lying around. See how the apple's staining pink there with all that raspberry juice. Lovely. So the next step is we've got the pulped fruit. We're going to sieve it and then add the sugar just here, and that will make the jam. And what we've done is we've got these jam jars ready to go. They've been sterilising in the water there, and we're going to use that water to clean and wash up everything. So this is kind of a first go at making jam on the allotment here in Lowestoft. If it works, we can do chutneys and all sorts of things. I'm very aware of food hygiene, but we're kind of doing it al fresco style on the allotment and seeing what's possible. I've poured the jam into here, into a sieve. This is to get rid of the pips, and it will slowly drip through and we'll squidge it through. With the water, we can then wash up the pan, which is pretty important because once it goes dry and hot sticky, it'll be horrible. In this pot then is going to go the sugar, and the jam will be made in this one. What I found out is it's good to have 3 saucepans because we had to transfer it and keep the hot water. So 3 saucepans I recommend.
You're going to ask me that question directly, like how is this jam going to affect my life?
Yeah.
Right, go on then. Tell me when you're ready.
Go on then.
So how is this jam going to affect my life? Being a person of limited funds, I am going to, it would cost £2.50, £3 for a jam of this quality in the shops. We've got a glut of raspberries at the moment. It's late October and there's a lot of fruit about still due to the climate shifting a little bit, and this is going to save me a few quid. I'm going to go home via the shops, get some fresh bread, go home, toast it, big slab of butter, whack on the jam. Dan's allotment jam.
Hey. So the jam has been sieved and now we can add the sugar. It's a bit of a guessing amount. Normally it's about the same amount of sugar for the same amount of fruit. I reckon that's okay. Yep. Why did you need a bit more sugar?
Because basically you're not supposed to really boil the jam heavily, apparently. A couple of old ladies have said to me. And really what you're going for is to be able to lift the jam out on the spoon like that, and for it to, when you tip it off, quite a bit sticks to the actual spoon.
Yeah.
Health and safety. Look at these lovely clean hands.
Don't spoil it.
Sorry.
Is the good bit.
One, two, 3. Come on, number 4. Come on. So made from bits from the allotment, mainly raspberries, but with all sorts of hawthorns, rose hips, blackberries, even borage flowers. Allotment jam, Normanston Allotments, Lowestoft. Pleasure to jam you.